Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity... Wilson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Wilson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Almiron. Isak. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Trippier, ready to try one. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Acerbi plays it forward, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan, and they've been caught out here. Now it's Sanchez. Çalhanoğlu, Alexis Sanchez. Martinez goes through the middle. And here's Wilson. Isak. He's got away. Isak! And it's been given away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward, dashing forward at pace, out to the right. Martinez, he's found his man. It's Mkhitaryan, defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. And it's Wilson. Isak! Isak with a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Wilson. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Isak. Trippier. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Sanchez. Isak. Almiron. And here's Wilson. Given offside once more. Wilson. Almiron. Good take, and he's had a look. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Martinez. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Çalhanoğlu! Denied by a great piece of goal. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Newcastle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Martinez gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. There will be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. Wilson. Target. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Almiron. And it's played forward. Oh, too much weight on that. Mkhitaryan gets it back. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Çalhanoğlu looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's not going to make it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Trippier. Willock. Wilson. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Could be thinking about it. And the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Almiron. Isak.
Newcastle are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Wilson. The defence can get it clear. Almiron. Oh, real shapes to shoot! Good clearance and very necessary. Almiron. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough.
And Martinez! They scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply. Target. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Hit into the middle. Acerbi. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Newcastle give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Cleared away. Almiron. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very... Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. And here's Jorginho. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hoists it forward. Dybala. A chance! And the finish! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. London are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Jorginho floats one over. Pellegrini. Now it's Lukaku. Gabriel Jesus. Goes for goal! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
London grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Managed to get it away. Renato Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Smalling is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And out to safety. Zinchenko. It's a goal kick. And the weighted pass. A little chip. No, not quite. And it's played forward. Rice. Jorginho goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko. It's come loose. Now it's Jorginho. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
London are really pouncing on any stray passes in mid.
Going for goal! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Rice. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Smalling attempts a clearance. And the first half is done. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
London playing well with...
He's gone for it! And he's had a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jorginho. Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pellegrini, who's set up one goal so far. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice. Zinchenko. Zinchenko goes on a charge down the left. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
There will be a throw-in. Jorginho plays it out to the wing. Zinchenko.
Rome have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Small. No question, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Paredes hoists it forward. Rice. Forward it goes. Could be thinking about a shot here. Jorginho concedes a free kick for that. And it's Dybala. Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Time to deliver. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a look. Chooses to go back. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Rice goes steaming forward. Chance to shoot. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And here's Jorginho. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts.
London showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Rome merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rice. Nketiah, and he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
El Shaarawy battles to win it back. Dybala. Been won straight back. He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
How about a shot? Has a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo.
Chance! Cristante is there to heave it away. Rice. El Shaarawy just brushed off the ball there. sounds the final whistle. London have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found one.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaching. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defender's on the back foot. Brings it forward. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. Almiron. Wilson, he's off, and the shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gundel hits one! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just...
Shot at goal! Oh, that was was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
João Cancelo. Looking to break out here. He's through. Wilson looking to... has a hit! Taken with style! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gundogan. And it's Wilson. Chance to break. And he's surging through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
João Cancelo. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wilson.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can look... has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. That is terrific skill. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. João Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. It's a loose ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
There are a few waiting for it. it out wide now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they could break here. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Gundogan. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, good interception. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lewandowski threads one through. Driving on, a real charge here. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, that is asking for chance! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Target. Almiron. Cuts it out. Wilson goes through the middle. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it clear. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Wilson! That's gone a long way up and away. And that's a real chance missed.
Wilson fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ferran Torres. It has got through to him. Gets on the end of it. And they've been caught out here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Almiron. Surely, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ake gets it away. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Foden. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodri. Phillips. Rodri. And it's Ake. Could be a chance here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kostic. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Stones. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Danilo drives it forward. Rabiot. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rugani. Kostic. Danilo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chiesa. Questions were asked, Well, he's given the answers. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. Attempts to play it through. Kovacic. Quick glance at he's gone for it! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Foden. And it's been taken straight back. Ake. It's a throw-in. Stones. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker cuts it out. Kovacic. Danilo. Kostic. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Stones with a good steal, well played. Kovacic. De Bruyne. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Crunching tackle. Rugani. Torino are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rabiot. Rugani. Alexandro. Chiesa. Kostic. 5 minutes till the break. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Chiesa really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Milik finds himself offside. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Torino need to get the balance right to sort this.
Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Out to the right. Kyle Walker. Foden. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Ake is the guilty party there. Chiesa. And he has been fouled there. Torino looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Ake. And help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Rabiot. De Bruyne dashing forward at pace. And it's Kovacic. He's got away. De Bruyne gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Gets it upfield. Now the counter. Kovacic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a brilliant interception. Foden. Oh, they could break here. Chiesa. De Bruyne. It's found its way to him. That's the through ball. Kovacic could try cutting inside here. Manchester claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester with another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Delivery from Walker. Massive lead! Rabiot gives chase. Kovacic with the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Kostic. There's a long ball, decent-looking ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. I think that's offside, yes it is. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a goal! They've done it! We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Walker. The final 5 minutes. As he picks him out, and the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Keane. Rodri breaks on here. He's played him through. Has a pop! And they've been caught out here. And oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alexandro goes looking. Pogba. Keane. Chiesa. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Torino beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Torino really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Dembele. Carlos Soler. Now the counter. Dembele gets away from his opponent. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hakimi drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Cancelo.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Skriniar plays it forward. Barcelona get it back again. All the way back, and they start again. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Deftly done. It's a promising ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. And he's whipped it in low. Now a chance to break. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski, and now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Now can he finish? And it's played forward. Mbappe. Lee Kang in. Mbappe. Lee Kang in. It's good distance on it. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just set. Header! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mbappe, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kurzawa. Mbappe! Marcos Alonso. João Cancelo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lewandowski is now the... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Carlos Soler. Danger averted for now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's the through ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Carlos Soler. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And back to base. João Cancelo. Good ball, it's found its target.
Keep calm and carry on.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defenders on the back foot. João Cancelo. And it's got through. Marcos Alonso. Set up one goal so far. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He came in hard, very hard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's not going to make it.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. João Cancelo.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Here it comes. Goes for goal! He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Shutter! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Mario Rui looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, really? Shoots!
Zielinski really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Salah. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Oh, real danger here. Zielinski. Sambo Anguissa. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He's had that put on a plate. Zielinski. Real chance! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Salah. Zielinski. Chance to break. Sambo Anguissa. Mario Rui. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Big chance! Just brushed off the ball there. Jota. Gets the better of his man. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hit long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it long. Dashing forward at pace. It's come loose. Sambo Anguissa. Politano. Cuts it out. And it's Bender. Could move up a gear here. Bender. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quick glance and goes for goal! Goal!
Well, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sambo Anguissa. Bender. Played out to the right. Going through. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mohamed Salah. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Politano. Jota. Zielinski. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Napoli head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bender. Zielinski. Sambo Anguissa. Bender. Sambo Anguissa. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sambo Anguissa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Bender. With a delicate ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Mario Rui. Good take, and he's had a look. Jota. Jota tries running with the ball at his feet. Meret catches it safely. Now they can break here. Sambo Anguissa. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be
going for goal! And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played into space out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Simeone. Napoli have it back and they can go again.
Napoli probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Zielinski, shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Zielinski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And Dijk goes looking.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
And the referee brings it to a close. Napoli win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.